YouTube family, what is going on? We are here in New Zealand. You can see the weather is not very pleasant here today. You can barely see out. The glasses are covered. I'm sure the lens is covered and stuff. Hoping you guys can hear me. But we've hiked up this hill. We're at One Tree Hill. Look at this thing, it's pretty cool. Tons of sheep in the valleys. Let me pan around. Lots of sheep down in there. Saw some cows earlier. Quite a few cool birds as well. European pheasants. I got to see one tui. And this is One Tree Hill. It's pretty cool here. Of course, the visibility isn't up to much, but just out that way is the ocean. Really fantastic. So we are here in Auckland, New Zealand for about 6 days. We're gonna see if we can see some cool stuff. Go out look for kiwis, maybe tuataras as well, and some of their other lizard species. So it's gonna be a really cool trip. These rocks are just covered in lichens, really pristine and not too polluted. It's really cool. So we've hit up another reserve that's closer to the coast. Oh my God. You guys got to see this view here. This is absolutely incredible. Ready for this? Wow. Insane. The view is absolutely incredible, and it's so nice that the sun has actually come out a little bit. You feel the heat. Might have to take the rain jacket off. This trail and just this habitat in general is really, really cool. Very interesting. Tons of birds flying around, tons calling. Really, really cool. I would say that this would be a good spot to look for snakes, but guess what, guys? There's no snakes on the island of New Zealand. So we're gonna resort to looking for other cool animals. Mainly a lot of bird stuff. It's actually looking at a New Zealand kingfisher, which was quite cool. They have some really cool geckos. And then there's some mammal life as well. So a lot of really interesting plants. Very prehistoric looking. It is it's quite spectacular through here. If I could see, my target lizard for this trip is the elegant gecko. I'm actually gonna throw up a picture of one right now. Gorgeous little green and white geckos, kind of like my emerald tree boas, but lizard version. So if we could find one of those, and a tuatara and a kiwi, that's what we're getting on this trip. Here, take a look at some of this forest and this view, guys. Holy hell. This is like something out of Jurassic Park. Wow. Oh man. Look at this, guys. Incredible. I did not know New Zealand had stuff like this. Like this is pretty spectacular, guys. This view is incredible. Wow. Look at us on the beach. That is pretty cool. Tui. Pretty sure that's tui. which is a cool endemic bird that I'm gonna have to show you guys. I'm really looking for the New Zealand kingfishers. I actually saw one fly up back into the forest with his catch. See a heron way out there. Wow, absolutely incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. Too bad there's no snakes, right? Really cool. Guess I'll scan the shoreline real quick and then we'll keep hiking. That is amazing. Okay, we've got our first pretty cool find of the hike. Look at this bird's nest here, just tucked away in this small tree right by the trail. So I'm guessing they don't get a lot of traffic through here. I couldn't tell you what bird it is. I would assume tuis, but I don't know. And there's babies in there. Let's see who's home. Those are parakeets calling. Just gonna drop this a little. Get the camera set up. Take a look, guys. Let me know what you see. Some leaves in the way. Hang on. There you go. I'm hearing a little bird call back in here. This might be mom. Let's see if we can see whose nest that belongs to. I hope you guys were able to see the babies in there. I couldn't really see the angle of the camera, but I'll put up some photos right now of what it looked like in case the video wasn't too good. Look at this eel, guys. So we made it to another beach. I'm here just walking the shoreline, looking for stuff, any birds. It's not too much moving around, but it is pretty. The beach right next to me, it looks like the tide's coming in. So we made our way around this corner here. Just walked this little stretch of beach, and there's forest on one side with these big, rock faces. And yeah, it is really pretty. Looks, tide's definitely coming in, so we're heading back. And yeah, careful not to slip. Break my dad's expensive camera lens. But it's pretty cool, pretty impressive. And this is it's like all sandstone. Look at that really hard compacted sand. That's what it's like, aka sandstone, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool. Walking through here. Really a nice beach, nice area, super peaceful. So far, pretty decent first day here in New Zealand. Lots of cool stuff. Weather was tough on us in the beginning. We pushed through, we embraced the suck, and we made it to sunnier days. That's what it's all about, right? This really dense forest here is so cool. Oh, just for you guys, a little waterfall. Look at this. That just runs into the ocean, right? All rivers must run somewhere. Here you go. Taking bets on if this is salt or fresh water. Fresh water. Now I'm gonna be sick. I'll do it for you guys. It's for the YouTube channel. I'll leave you guys with this view walking back. Gonna try our luck with some lizards, some geckos, and we'll see what other cool wildlife we can see. So I'm walking up this really steep incline, which I'm sure the camera isn't gonna pick up, but I found a little bit of water for you guys. Take a look at this. We made it to a dam that they have here on the west coast. Say that's a pretty decent amount of water. Lots of kingfishers are hanging around and other cool little birds. So, isn't that just pretty? And then over here behind me, it's a massive rock face. Like stepped a little. It's got a bunch of ledges. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, New Zealand is, it's surprising me quite a bit. I'm enjoying it. It's a little disappointing the weather was so bad this morning. If the weather was like this, okay, I'd understand. This is pretty nice. But it's hard, guys. It's hard walking through some of this habitat with how like pristine, clean, and like intact it is. At least it feels intact. And knowing, like having to tell myself, don't look at the ground, there's not snakes. It's so tricky because if I was in anywhere else in the world that had this kind of habitat, I'd be having my eyes peeled on the ground, low down and in shrubs looking for snakes. And instead I'm switching to birds and hoping for some lizards. But yeah, really it's just a lot of bird stuff we're doing. But it is pretty cool. Lots of kingfishers are through here. And I think I see these pheasants or these lapwings. Oh, sorry. Those are paradise ducks. Are they paradise shovelers? So it's really loud. I'm not at the beach. We're actually at this pump station. Kind of like a dam. I'm scared to hold my phone over, but look at this. This thing is insane. So part of that dam I showed you guys, and this is what it looks like if you look straight down. There's a lot of water that's moving through here. Really impressive. I looked over the edge and I'm not a fan. As I look over the edge again. Anyone want to go for a swim in the deceivingly calm water? And there's Canada geese behind me that have some babies with them. Yeah, really cool to have seen. Very interesting. Okay guys, I think that's gonna do it for the rest of this video. First day in New Zealand. It's been really cool. We've toughed it out through the rain and the wind, and we actually got a pretty decent day. Elegant kingfisher just went by. So I'm pretty sure is what the species is. Yeah. So I'll leave you guys with this nice stream as we're well downstream from the dam, the water tower, whatever you want to call it. That was up there. Pretty nice scenery, nice views. Should we see something cool on the drive home, of course I'll be turning on the camera, but if not, I hope you guys enjoyed this New Zealand first day in New Zealand video. Lots more to come. We got 5 more days. We fly out on the 26th. I'm hoping we're gonna see a bunch of stuff. I feel like this video probably didn't have too much animal stuff going on, but yeah, we'll get into it in the next one for sure. All right, you guys take it easy. Cheers.